Hey guys, it's me, Charlena, and I know it's been like forever since I've done a video, and before I even start, I'm sorry for the way I look. I have been drained. Like, I never do my videos like with no makeup or no nothing, but I have been so drained. You should see my house. My house is at its worst, and I just don't feel like cleaning it up. I got 10 loads of laundry, so today I'm going to do laundry day. Tomorrow I am going to work on the house. But I actually, for the first time ever, bought a Red Bull like 4 days ago just to see if it would give me energy, because I went online to see like what was the #1 energy giver thingy, because I never really thought they worked. I've tasted them and they are disgusting, but I didn't think they worked, so I was like, well, you know what will hurt, I'll just go try it, see if it give me energy. And sure enough, I tried it and I did get energy, so I mean, that was good. And I actually had a lady that I cleaned for. I hadn't cleaned for her in like months, and she finally got in contact with me. It was kind of weird though, because that day I was thinking, I called my mom up and I told my boyfriend, our fiance, that I missed cleaning for our next door neighbor. And that night, like I said, we haven't heard from her in like 4 months, and that night she called me asking if I wanted to go back to cleaning her house, and I was like, yeah. And she ended up getting a bird, and it talks and it cusses. It's really neat. But other than that, so I've been cleaning her house. I cleaned it like 3. I cleaned her house one day, then the next day I cleaned her rabbit's room, and then we got Trinity this weekend, and she was sick. So I mean, I felt so bad for her. She had a little bellyache. She had thrown up, and then the next day she was really constipated. And she had a really bad bellyache, but when she woke up, she went, and that's exactly what it was. So it's just been, wow, stress. But I've have plans for some challenges. I might do one today, actually, the ice and salt challenge. But I am gonna start now posting videos now that everything is, good, and I got so much more stuff, to do. But we had her this weekend, and I've been dealing with my disability, my insurance, all that. I mean, it's just been so chaotic. I had phone appointments and all that. So I do believe that's all died down, and we will be back on the road with videos. But I wanted to share a little story with you all. It's kind of weird, but I had this best friend growing up. I've known her this year. Well, my birthday's tomorrow, so tomorrow I would have known her for 12 years, and I haven't seen her in about maybe 8 years, 6 years. Her sister was 4 years old, and now her sister's 16. I stopped seeing her when her sister was probably about 7, I want to say, if not earlier. And out of the blue, she contacted my mom and wanted to get a hold of me. And I just was like, well, what does she want, Mom? And she's like, well, she wants to talk to you. So I thought, something was wrong, because I haven't heard from her in so long. And I did add her on Facebook and seen her, and we talked, which was really good, because, I mean, we were really close best friends. Like, her mom and stepdad, like, pretty much helped raise me. So it was pretty neat to have talked to her yesterday and see how, her life is and all that. And my horoscope actually said that I would be revisiting the past and etc. So I thought that was kind of neat and kind of weird. But yeah, so it's been a kind of a, roller coaster. So I've been talking to her, and I actually found my cousins on Facebook. That's my mom's brother's kids. I actually found them, and I haven't seen them since they were like 5 years old. So that was really cool. And what else has gone on? My cat's leg's actually doing better. It was a really big old gash on his leg, and it looked like it was getting infected, so I kept using Proxide, and then that seemed to help. But yeah, I mean, a lot's kind of gone on. It's kind of good, kind of bad. I got thinking about my dad the other day, and it was kind of weird, because I got thinking about him, and I was like, if you could just, because for you all who don't know, I lost my dad when I was 19 years old. Tomorrow I'll be 22. And I went down a really rough road after I lost him. And it was weird because when we had Trinity here, I think it was Saturday or Sunday, I sat outside, which I like never do. I sat outside at night and I just talked, and I told him, you know, if he could let me know that he is okay, to let me know, and not to scare me or anything like that, because I've always had in the back of my head, my dad's not okay, where is my dad, stuff like that. And sure enough, I went and I was laying in the bed, and I was looking for a lighter to light the candle, and because I like, our room is just, we keep it closed in, so it's just so stinks. So I had found the lighter, and I went to light it, and I went to do something else, couldn't find it, and I was laying in the bed, and I felt something, and I picked it up, and it was a brown lighter. Now, my dad always carried a brown lighter on him. Why? I don't know. But they always say you got a brown lighter, nobody's going to steal it because it's a crappy looking color. But he always carried a brown lighter on him. And I found that in the bed, and I was like, wow, you know, maybe my dad's trying to tell me something. But yeah, I guess that's it for now because my camera is dying. But I promise you guys I will have some challenges up, and I'll have a lot more videos up this week. If not, I'm going to do a challenge probably today. But I just want to say I'm sorry. Please stay tuned. I promise. I've just been going through a lot of stuff, a lot of changes. And yeah, so yeah, and tomorrow is my birthday. So yeah, I guess I will talk to you guys later. And thank you guys for watching. Please comment, subscribe, and thank you all new subscribers. I promise you I will have more good videos up. So bye guys.